Moving ATM. Why did I say that on camera? Fail. Hello, Bright777 here. No, I did some stuff off camera. Nothing important. I just did a bit of leveling up with other members of my team. One part I got on camera, I was trying to catch a Ralts. Turns out they're only in X version. No, it turns out they're only in Y version. So I got one through trade. That has no nickname. But thank you to the guy who traded that. I was the one person offering a fair trade on the entire TTS network. I also found another unique Pokemon that I'm not going to go show to you. I will show to you in later episodes, though. Once I catch a ton more, I'm going to start giving them out through random trading. Oh, I should connect to the internet. There's this one guy that I actually ran into through Wi-Fi who actually was pretty reasonable. Nah, that's not the right description. He's about the same point that I am progress-wise in the game, except he only has 4 team members, and he has an Ice Rock type, or just a Rock type. I don't know which. Yeah, it's probably just a Rock type. But it looks like it could be a Rock Ice. And why am I over-elaborating on this? I think he's actually further than I am. He's at, I think he got to a crystal-type cave that had this thing in it. Either that or it's a fossil. Okay. 1 sec. Sorry about my phone being... Nah. Okay, so first cutscene. If that starts to get annoying, I will disconnect. Shortest cry in the entire game. In the Pokedex registry. Oh man, that thing is weak. I might catch it. Yeah, since you need one to breed them, I guess I could corner the Munchlax market in this game. Does it just use Body Slam? Well, that was the move. Okay, now I'm going to try and catch it. Hopefully I can do this, but it's not going to be used in my party. At most, I'm probably going to use it for breeding. And then in turn, with a Ditto, get a second Snorlax, hopefully a female one, then I can give one of the Malax Incense and then breed them. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting that. Oh, and sorry about knocking it off center like that. Charges down! Just kidding, I'm not going to start doing that every time someone's a goner. Here's the Ralts. Yeah. Getting a luxury ball. Get on my level. No, I'm very low level in this game, literally. What, does this thing have like a catch rate of 0? That's it. It's Snorlax killing time. I expected that to do much more damage. Ralts is a goner. Squiggles, get your butt out there. Kill this dang thing. What? Wait, I might be able to catch it now. Thanks, Squiggles, you did a better job than killing it. Sorry, I'm just drinking a bit of soda that might not be that good for my throat, but I don't care. I'm not going to say what brand of soda it is, though, for copyright reasons. It's at 1 HP! These things have like a low catch rate or something like that. I'm gonna catch you in a Pokeball, you know that? Get in the ball! Watch, I could use the weakest move in my arsenal. I could use Tackle and you would die. And you do. You're being too much of a pain. You're probably gonna become a fire flying type now. Because I know they evolved into a fire flying type because I did some online battling against people. They have what appeared to be an evolved form of this in combat. Yeah, it's a fire flying type now. Now I have 3 fire types. Man, I'm really imbalanced. I had no idea it was going to be a fire type, you know? I thought it was going to be a normal flying type. Like, literally, normal slash flying. Normal and flying. That guy's a bit weird. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I did a bit of berry planting down here. I gotta keep watering them, or else it affects the growth rate. Oh crap, they already finished growing, didn't they? Oh, that's nice. So I just got to do this to every single one of them, make sure they are... Okay, so it's in bloom. It takes about 24 hours for that cycle to complete. Okay, did I plant anything else? I don't think I did. Let's make sure I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, let's head back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and let's keep moving on this route. With my Ralts in the lead. Because Ralts is one of my favorite Pokemon. Ralts isn't, its final form is. Its final form is one of my favorites. Not right now. I don't want to trade right now. I will offer him a trade later, though, for that. It looks like a sword. I'm not going to show you guys it, though, because then you'll want to know where... Okay, fine, I'll show you it. It won't give off its area, but I can show you it. I found this on accident. Let me find it in the Pokédex. I think it's further down. There it is! Interesting. Interesting concept, right? I'm gonna start catching a ton of those and trade them, giving them the nicknames Anduril, Narsil. Yeah, like, I already traded one with the name Narsil. I'm gonna name them like Dragonbane and Anduril, Narsil, Falchion, stuff like that, after types of swords or famous swords in books or movies. Or cartoons. Not gonna name one Master Sword, though. This way. This way, comrades. This way. Okay, no. No. I did not say that. Daycare. The one place I didn't want to go into, they forced me to go into. I know what goes on here. Those two are like polar opposites, yet they travel together. Like two brothers with completely different views. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to. Oh, he's the daycare man. I thought he was a trainer that I could face. This is like the longest route in the region, if I'm not correct. Artist? Wild guess. So much irony right there. Now it'll sketch the first move you use and use it against you. No, it won't. That's what wild ones do. They'll use the first move. That's why it's recommended you use a move that would be not very effective when used on the type you're using. For example, if you're using a dragon type against a Smeargle in like a wild Pokemon battle, do not use. Hit yourself, hit yourself. Oh my gosh, level 16. I'm getting so much money. Ah, random. You suck. You two suck. Oh, that sounded so horrible. That sounded so terrible. Okay, let's use Razor Leaf on both and attack the one on the left with Psychic. No, Confusion. Oh yeah. Steel is super effective on Fairy Type. I'm like, why is that being super effective? Let's forget Growl. That's really purposeless. All I really need is a double team, and I can beat anyone. Bad joke. What level does a Ralts evolve? Please no one battle me. Please no one battle. Ah, Battle Chateau. Yeah. That one random guy in the middle, they were like, There were some people on this previous route that I went around for some reason. I'm gonna go back and face them. Oh wait, my Ralts is level 17, isn't it? I can't have it in the front anymore. Sorry if you hear my dog barking in the background. It's just that I think there's a dog barking off in the distance, and my dog, my dachshund, is barking back at it. Sorry about that. It's a bit of an annoyance. Sorry, thought I heard a voice. No. No, every game, no. Every game has the shorts boy, no. Dominated. They're comfy and easy to wear. Every game has a shorts guy in it. They actually did a joke similar to that in White version 2 and Black version 2, in which in the city which had the 8th gym, you could find a young girl wearing a dress, and she would say, "This dress is comfortable and easy to wear." Playing off of the joke, the running gag developed by the shorts boy. The shorts boy gag. No, wall, person, dang it. I'm cornered, stuck between a rock and a person. Whatever, I was gonna say stuck between a rock and a hard place, but that could be a, no, never mind. Stuck between a rock and a challenge, though, that's a good one. That's not even a challenge, that's just, was that it? Was that really it? Don't you have something else? Is that's it? That's it? Get over this one time. Ah, I barely stepped foot into the tall grass and it's just like, nope. Hopefully my starter will start learning psychic type moves soon. It needs to. Oh, and for all those wondering why I don't just use a capture card, it's because I can't afford one. Allow me to explain. The only capture card that I saw available for the 3DS didn't record audio, so I'd have to get a separate program to do that. And it cost about twice the price of the system itself. Around $700. I haven't got $700 to burn, okay? I don't. Filming is a hobby, it's not a job. I'm not going to spend $700 on a piece of equipment. this camera that I'm using right now was a gift. I'm gonna be completely honest. It was a gift. Oh. That was stupid of me. I started ranting so long I forgot that he leveled up. I keep saying she, but Fenrir's starting to look more like a girl. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting I'm using a camera. In fact, you can see my finger, my hands when they pass over the screen like that. When I pass it between the screen and the camera, you can see my hands like right there. You can see my fingers straight away. Wow, it's becoming a real wall. Special wall, actually. And the Combuskin is the last thing to level up, and it should level up soon. Double kick. Oh. Dang it. I forgot. Fail. I don't know why I said that. I just felt like saying that. You only angered it. That makes my entire team level 17, I think. Yeah. Next goal, get them all to level 18. Wow, my goals are so low. Oh, and I did something with Frederica off camera that this new feature that's in the game, I think it ups the friendliness of the Pokemon when you do it. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Do you have to run into me for that? You know, I think a lot of the OST in this game is inspired off of themes from Colosseum and Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Both were three-dimensional games for the GameCube, and like three-dimensional Pokemon games for the GameCube with three-dimensional battling and all of that. But it was a whole different plot, whole different scenario, basically. I think a lot of music is inspired off of those two games, and even the art style is inspired from those two games. Just you take the customization from Pokemon Battle Evolution, combine that with a normal game, new region, with its own new Pokemon in it, you get a really unique concept. Now, what I mean by certain parts of the OST are inspired off of that, I think the sound font, because it sounds like MIDI to me. The music sounds like MIDI, but really good MIDI arrangements. Not the kind that you'd see in your average game, but still pretty terrible ones. Oh, kill it! Sorry. I couldn't resist. I forgot, Skiddo tend to have high defense and special defense, making them very good walls. Yeah, I guess that'll be the end of this episode soon, after I figure out what the heck is this way. I could have just grinded over there. I don't care, I'll just go back and fight that guy. There's something that goes on in the neighborhood I live in. Like, one of the schools here does like a fall festival thing every year, and it's the elementary school my younger sister's been attending. I think, yeah, this is her last year attending that elementary school. Time flies by so fast. My family has moved sometimes in my life. My family moved from Alabaster, Alabama, which is near Mobile, Alabama, which is where my dad worked. during that time. He also, when I was young, like 2 years old or 3 years old, he got a degree in business. He went back to college to get a degree in business. How many Skiddos are there? He went back to get a degree in business so he could be service a position of an office position, like an executive or a director of the children. He's actually was the director of the children's department at a few hospitals. No, only one. Yeah, only one who was the director of the children's department, I think, or two. I can't remember which, but he was really good at his job, and he loves his job. My dad and mom are both nurses. Both of them are. They're both in that thing, except my dad tends to serve more so on staff, while my mom is actually now a nurse practitioner. She recently went back to college to get a degree to become a nurse practitioner rather than being a standard nurse. Am I talking too much? I'm sorry, I'm just passionate when it comes to my family. Anyway, so we moved from Alabaster, Alabama to Richmond Hill, Georgia, which is near Savannah, Georgia, about 30 minutes away, actually. So, I spent from 1st grade to 5th grade in Savannah, Georgia. I had, like, what, one friend there. I was bullied during my childhood because I missaid one thing. I tried to join a conversation that I thought I knew something about, but I didn't. It's hard to explain, and I don't want to explain it. If people want to know, I'll say it in a later episode, but that one mistake got me to be a victim of bullying throughout my entire, from 2nd grade to 5th grade. It's quite sad, really. One mistake. One mistake. And it screwed everything up for me, social-wise. I only had one friend. That one friend was the guy who introduced me to Pokemon. My first RPG. Not the last, may I tell you that. I started playing it at Generation 4. Diamond version. Anyway, what I'm saying is that, okay, so after that point, I eventually moved away after 5th grade. I would have probably stayed there until 6th grade, but I moved to Columbus. I need more speed, don't I? Oh. Me gusta. Me mucho gusta. No. No! Wrong way! I love these grind rails that they put in the game. Okay, so now just do teleport back. Use move. Teleport! No, nobody gets that reference. Probably none of my subscribers or any of the people who will watch this video will get that reference, and I regret doing that reference. I'm not trying to steal it from the guy. I can't remember what his channel name was, but I stole that. I didn't steal that, I just was referencing him just now, but I can't remember what his channel name was. Oh, I feel so stupid right now. You know, I really wish I had a capture card, but I would, while on that, could record both audio and video, and record up to 1080p high definition on both screens separately. 720p on both screens, allowing me to crop the size of each one into the video shape. And there's a hair somewhere on the screen. Let me get that. It's my own hair. I guess that's going to be the end of episode 9. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Well, Pro7 signing off for this episode of my Let's Play on Pokemon X version. Hope to see you guys next time. Remember, leave a like if you liked the video, leave a dislike if you didn't like it, and remember, subscribe if you would like to see more. That's probably the weirdest face I ever made after that. Too bad no one will see it.